Hello and welcome back to another exciting run of Aching Dreams 3. Today we will be testing how brokenly good the Cowboy class is. Okay, so the Space Cowboy comes with 2 basics points. The others they vary. So Space Cowboy is pretty good. I'm worried that he's a little too good, but we'll find out. Boy, this loading time, huh? Thankfully, that's like kind of just the first battle, I hope. Okay, so on the first day, it doesn't really matter what you do because it's a tutorial day. So none of the values will carry over until the next day. So you're free to try whatever you want. That iMac will not always be there, but it gives cover to the bad bits because it's a bad bit dam. So fortune favored me for the most part, and I was able to get into the barracks with no difficulty. Something I didn't show last time was the dossier, and you can use your consumable items here and spend your basics points. This is partially obscured, but you should get. I guess I'll tell Eric to take care of this later, but you can spend your basics points here, and you get 1 basics point every day. So take that into account. It's kind of it means a lot to know that you get 1 basics point a day, exactly just 1. Check out the powers and weapons. There's lots of things to do here. Nobody loves me. Okay, I am seeing a deficiency in health, the most that I can take care of. I mean, it's equal with stamina and health, but I like to take care of health at the moment because it seems that 3 very good medical officers are available for that type of work. So. And there you go. Everybody is back to full health after this day, as long as nothing bad happens. Although we do have Stella as a shooter and no one to buff her. I'm a little scared, and I know that Elaine's pretty good with both the shotgun and the machine pistol. As you can see here, machine pistol and shotgun, they're about the same. So I would rather have two shotguns out in the field because I don't really trust these two shooters to be able to take care of what's going on today. Okay, this is some pretty good strategy when you see these enemies, and we just happen to luck out because we can use deep fry sprinklers. Deep fry sprinklers does 10 damage for 4 turns, that's 40 damage, wowee. It'll basically kill all of these guys, no problem, for 30 stamina. So I know by process of deduction that Stella and Beatrice are down 20 morale, so it's probably going to be a good idea for me to use to kill them with Stella's power 3-gun salute in a moment. Gotta turn that shake off, it's still a bit too much. Okay, I can check how much health they have here. So you see the red bar on the left? 1 bar unit is worth 25. So I guess he has a 15 health. He should survive 1 more turn. And it's okay for us to take a few shots on our barricade for now. Is that even worth it? Let's see here. So they're down 20 morale, and I can gain back just 10, right? So I guess that one's a little bit complicated to understand, but I should make my best effort to explain it, so I will. Okay, you can't gain back morale of 10 less morale than your maximum, and that is because at the end of the day, morale is expended. So it's very technical. It's a bit, if you're familiar with board games, it helps a lot in order to understand this concept. And in the way that the turns work, they're very much defined. So by using 25 stamina, I could gain back a potential 3 times 2. I mean, for each one is like 6, right? And so 18 potential morale between the two of these chicks, and that's just not enough. So I probably won't do it after all. Instead, I'll just put up a late Barber Barrier. Barber Barrier is a little bit OP at the moment. In fact, I probably shouldn't have done it. No, I think Terra's power is expended anyways. Yeah, it was kind of a bad move. Okay. I'm just gonna have to live with that. So, the hangar did not re-wax, and neither did the slums. There's a chance after you stay in an area that the areas that you don't see have a high chance of re-waxing, and the areas with no wax have a less chance because you can see them, I guess, because they're adjacent to you, and the aliens are kind of scared of you, I guess. We'll put it that way, huh? And right now, the difficulty didn't change. It's still a +7, but the mall has been raised to +7. So the only other area I'm actually interested in going to at the moment would be the office. And that's a big difference in difficulty, but it is 2 steps away from the barracks. So I think I will stay for here, for now. Well, I incentivize the workforce. get some stamina going. Barricades are holding just fine. I guess I won't have Tara cook, even though she's my best cook. How good's the cowboy at cooking? 50. Everybody just kind of sucks. Might as well. Okay. Now this cowboy guy, he's good at pistols. I'll probably want to share the magnum load with Zoe. So I'm placing Carmen here because she has a taunt ability that can pull the enemies towards these two characters. And let's see. Yeah, so the captain, who is a cowboy at the moment, he has a rhino counter, which is really good with low barricades. So it's a win-win right there. And let's take a look at the morales, huh? So, Olga could really use morale. Carmen is good, no benefit there. And so the only two characters that benefit from Stella's morale gain power, which is quite rare in this game to have a power that gains any type of points. We have a pretty good spread. No zombies though. Yeah, I've seen that one before, and I know that one is bugged. So that was a day 3, difficulty 7. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We might even run into it again. I hope not. Or, I hope so. I guess we're still checking for bugs, right? Yeah, that actually happened in the last run that I did, that we ran into that particular battle. Even though there's a 1 out of 4 chance that you run into that exact one, if you have the appropriate amount of difficulty, that is. So, the hangar's been sealed. It doesn't mean that the slums have been sealed, though. This place is still a very good place to stay. We're getting a lot of ammo here. Now the biggest deficiency is morale. But our best morale person is sad, so... So, if you're not playing with a soldier class, Isabelle's role becomes much more important. You try not to have her with good shots, and I have her with only good shots right now, so that kind of sucks. And what did I do here? Something's wrong. Whoops. Yeah, so at least she'll be buffing Veronica. I'm placing Veronica in the top slot because the barricade has the most health, so she'll want to stay out of harm's way, because if she gets injured, then who's going to heal her, right? As for these two characters, they both have monomolecular whip, and monomolecular whip is very good to put in the middle area, with the bottom area being slightly more favorable, and I'm giving it to Larissa because she has taunt, so she can make it work a lot better. And Isabelle just gets the last one. I'll try not to forget to turn that shake effect off. Always just a little, always just... Tear gas shot launcher, what does it do? It 10 shield dam, 10 damage, and side push. Side push power 3. A lot. That's still not enough. This might be a little tough. Whoa, whoops. Crap. I fired Isabelle's rifle on accident. Okay, once more. Wow. Crap. Sticky Blast. It's what makes Captain really good in this game. He just sticky blast, and then they just stick in place. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so these guys are immobilized until they pass 7 movement points. How fast do they move? Well, it's random, so you're not really allowed to know how much they moved, other than the fact that he still has at least 1 immobilization point on him, and he decided not to move. So Kill Command is pretty crazy of a power. So he's got 100 health on him. Nothing to shake a stick at, huh? So now we do double damage. Try not to fire with Larissa's shotgun first, because it pushes them away and then your accuracy will decrease. Sexy! So I've gotten all 3 ammos, I think. So it starts on day 2, and I guess so, yeah. Full health, that's pretty nice. So Zoe can go on that square, and I don't have anybody to push people around with. Oh, I have Beatrice. That's great. That's perfect. Okay. Looking pretty sweet. Whoops. Oh well. A measly 40. Should no one have a shotgun today? Sigh. She just sucks. And if your character really sucks at using guns, I think it's kind of okay to use a shotgun or even the assault rifle, because if you're so close with the shotgun, it really can't miss anymore. But assault rifle has an alternate fire that in where it cannot miss at all, so that's pretty nice too. But only in emergencies. I forgot to turn it off. No one else? Oh, here they are. And wow, they're here. It might be an emergency. Holy shit. I really regret not bringing that assault rifle. Time for some tricks, huh? So the taunt brings him down 3 squares, and he stops here. If I used taunt on this guy, he would stop here because that's Beatrice's lane as well. Important to note. And the Magnum has piercing ability, so it will hit through this guy and hit this thing as well. I'm really concerned about these 3 bad bits though. I probably should just deep fry sprinkler this shit. Yep. These guys, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, the reason I turned on the sprinklers is because these bad bits have a very high dodge, and you don't have the accuracy to take them out, then don't use powers that can miss, such as the sprinklers. They didn't fucking move. I don't think I have any way of putting this bad bit down here. I can side push with a gun, but if I side pushing always pushes the enemy towards the center. And there's never an actual center since it's divided by half, so yeah. Oh gosh. I think this guy does like 25 damage, so I'm gonna use a Rhino counter. And the top on that one, no Vibro Barrier, I think it's okay. She didn't even do it. What happened there? How come? I think I just encountered a bug. So, the enemy went here. He didn't do any damage. That's peculiar. Thank goodness. I might be a little too cautious right there. Did he not reach? I guess I'll just have to fucking let him hit me. He doesn't do damage. Okay, I'll have to report that. Sorry about that. It wasn't always like this. I don't know why it's doing that. No, I don't care about her stamina that much. I mean, I have nothing else to sink it into. So that's disappointing. It's almost as if the game is too easy. I think that's a problem though. A lot of players are like frustrated because they don't know what the fuck to do. So maybe this video will help them learn to play, noobs. I don't think I got the drop last time. Looks like we have an assault rifle play today. Wow, she did a lot. Ah shit, it's this fucking ID again. Oh, hello. Look who decided to join the party. A lot of people. Bitch. This is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, this is the shit right here. I don't even know them well. I think it was pretty high, yeah. It's probably not necessary to do Stella's ability. I guess it should be a feature that you can tell how much morale everybody has during battle. That kinda sucks. Maximum firepower buffs all their skills so we can go to town. Okay, time to show you guys a little trick. So, Carmen's destroy feature, she has 100 SP. Okay. There's a 90% chance that there's a targeting error and it'll hit the enemy with the lowest HP. That enemy is this enemy because you can check. He's got 5 HP, I think. So if I use destroy on him, it will destroy this enemy. Let me take a message. Eric's online. Pretty sexy, huh? I think we can end it in this turn. Oh boy. Huh. And that's gonna about do it for today's run.